All right, everyone. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. Oh, not too loud. Okay. Well, please excuse me, my voice. Maybe because that the weather has changed. A little bit like kind of husky voice here, and I'm sorry. Okay. So maybe hard to hear that. But hope that everyone is doing okay. Let me just greet everyone here. Thanks for coming to the chat, and I can see Model Water Zoom. Thank you very much. Good to see you again. And also Baron Paradox is here. Forever Fox. Hey there. Welcome to the shows. Okay. All right. And I recently bought a DX Axle and a Lost Driver from you guys and I was very impressed. Yay. Thank you. All right. I'm so glad that you are here in the chat. Finally, thanks for that. Thank you. And hi there, Baron Paradox. And Scarlet Lighters Geek Corner. Hi there. Long name. Okay. All right, so Key Dragon 86 is here too, and I noticed that Charles 350 is here too. Hi there, Char. We were just talking about you, with Maki, that you were coming to Japan again this fall, right? I'm very much looking for that. Peter NG is here, and I can see PR Fund 2002. Thank you. And also Gerald Ranch. Okay, thanks. Lenji One Review. Hi there. Ohayou gozaimasu. Hi there. Okay, so yeah, Jill Lunch says I have to get the Jiku driver. Still have a bunch of watches. No driver yet. Okay. You should get that. I think we are doing a little sale on the Jiku driver, and you can save some, and as well as the lots of the our light watches, including a DX1. And a capsule and then a candy toy version as well. You name it. And we still have the lots of them too. So please check that in our stores. And we are running that special sale for the Geo related items. 30 to some items are 50% off, something like that. So they needs to go away, right? So check that. Hi, Tar. Yeah, they're planning another trip in the fall with my friend. Great. I'm very much looking for that, Yes, we have the Japan World Heroes in August. Before that, yes, it's coming very soon. So yeah, I cannot wait. We ship out our items to the shipping companies, and now they should be on the boat. I mean, the big boat, and then going the surface. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that it will be just okay. But also we'll be sending out the our own items as well, and soon another items. So well, hope that I can bring the latest toys for the Japan World Hero. Okay. Yeah, anything new today? Yes, we have that. We will find out. Okay. So, well, let me just take you to the first little bit of the items, the pre-owned items that we found for this week, and then pretty good items. So I hope you're gonna like that. Okay, and so let me just see that. Okay, Ranger One Review asking, say Mr. S, I was wondering, do you happen to get all your used toys at the place called Toy Planet over there in Japan? No, no. I heard the name Toy Planet, but no, it's not that. Just random stores. Random stores that we can find here. Okay, I don't think we have the Toy Planet here in our area. I don't know. Maybe in other bigger cities. Well, I'm living in the Matsuyama is kind of far away from Tokyo. So it's a countryside, more like a medium size. Nice to live in, but not really much that toy stores around. Okay, so it takes a kind of little time to do the hunting. Yeah. Okay. All right. So Chris Bowen, hi, welcome back. Okay, so let's go with the our first items, and then let's hope you're gonna enjoy this one here. やりましょうか。これ乗っけとこうかな。All right, so let's go. Please excuse my voice today. Kind of very dry. That's why I have to just take that, a little bit of water. Okay, so let's go with the smaller items here. Can you see it? Okay. Yeah, this time we have the lots of the, from the last week, we started to focus more like judenchi. And so, here it is. They are. Okay. So, I don't think I can name them everything. Okay. So I will just randomly, bring them to our stores this weekend. Okay. Again. So lots of them. See that? Okay. There you go. All right. Some includes that, oh, oops. Okay, the Super Sentai Judenshi. Here's one. All right, I dropped one, okay, like this. So these are the one that we kind of randomly found it during the toy hunting, and we're gonna bring them. Also, there are some special items that we really wants to show you to you, and so here, 2 of them. These are very special. I think there are special one, power up one. I remember that, V and X. Okay, so they are selling. We are selling as a combo. And also, this is just a random one here, the Stegochi, okay, DX versions. And this is also Putera Golden. I'm not sure. No, this is a candy toy versions. Okay, Putera Golden, right? And this is very special. Okay, look at that. All the Kyoryuju items, Kyoryuju members are inside. And they do that. This with this SP special Judenchi, you can just start summoning, and then their locals activate that your Gabri Borders. So this is a very special one. And how about this? And this is a very special one, and it's called Gabru Armed On. Gabru Armed On. This is only distributed at the movie theater, and it's also randomly. I mean, it's like a lottery things. So it's a double one here. I think we can do that, the reviews tomorrow maybe. Okay. So it's a very special, very rare to find it. But it was not cheap though. Okay. But it's so rare to find this, and I was so excited. We got it. No, I found it. Okay. All right, and also 3 more of the Judenchi. I kind of forgot that this is the Judenchis that it comes with the clear plastic. See that? It's not the usual case that they used it. It's a kind of clear plastic. It's a Zacto one, and this is the I forgot the name. What is this? Deno Sugranda. And this is the Ankidon. So all of 3 of them are kind of, they have the transparent plastic outer case. So I think it's a kind of special one, but I forgot that. And what is that? They are from, where they come from. So if you know that idea, please, just let me know. I'll type on the your chat. これがちょっと出所が分かんないんだよね。透明なんだよ。うん。そう。これは DX。それ多分 DX。何も書いてないの。C とかさ、V とか書いてあったらカプセルとかベンディングマシンないでしょ。確かに。うん。Alright, so let's continue. How about the some gadgets? And so yeah, we are still collecting some gadgets. And now we have the Dragon Rider hand once again, DX versions. And this is kind of hard to find these days, Jet Combat, okay? Jet Combat gadgets. DX one, of course. This is a very popular one. Every time I bring them to our stores, and they're gone next week. Tador Quest, So the total quest one is back too. All right, and let's go with the something about the space. Okay, so this is the of course the Kamen Rider Falls is the Astro Switch. The last week I brought that one set, and this is a very special one. You see that in all the metallic colors and everything, and then the body is transparent. See that? Okay. So this is another set. I found it, and I think this is the only I said I found I can find from the same stores. This is the last one. Okay. All right. So let's go. How about we go with the food bottles? Okay. So how about this one here? This is a DX one, I think. What is this? Oh, I think the double one? No, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a double one, the color. Okay. Now, Tante and I forgot what is that one. Okay. Okay. So, but anyway, this is a DX one. Yeah, it's confirmed. It's DX one. Okay. So I'm bringing them too. And I think this is the Nin comic one, right? The shuriken is here, and comic random one. Okay. Of course, the DX one too. And how about the usual combo? Okay, usual food bottle. All right, and a medal and friendship, I think. Okay. Yeah, Detective USB. Okay, there you go. So also this is the the DX one. Hi there, Ganten. Gan, welcome to the shows. Noodle to go. Hi there. All right, how about this one? This is very rare to find it, and DX Beetle camera full bottle. DX Beetle camera full bottle. I think that was a very special one, and both of them are DX. Let me check. Yeah, it's confirmed. It's a DX one though. Okay. Yeah. So this is hard to find, and maybe you don't have them because it's so rare. All right. Okay. So that was the food bottle. Oh, there we go. Okay, we have some more food bottles, and yeah, we have the DX Furu Rabbit Tank food bottle. All right. Once again. Okay. So. And these food bottles go with that too. Okay, so let's go with the build related. Okay, there you go. So rabbit tank, best match. There's no batteries. Okay. So this item is already in our stores actually. Okay, you can find that by itself. All right. So I just brought that, just to introduce them. Show this one to you. Okay. Yeah, Magda Nako, and this is also kind of hard to find it. We really didn't have that much volume or numbers these items because those are so popular. Bandai, kind of cut that the distributions. So it was kind of frustrating time. I remember that. So the price is still not cheap. Okay. So but still it's a great toys that I'm pretty sure that you want that. Okay. It comes with the magma food bottle. No sound, but it works. It's great. Okay. So you can play with that in your build driver too. 빌드 드라이버니 내장을 드릴 때 보시면 네. Okay, so moving on, and yep. How about that? There's a sparkling. Yep, and then there's no batteries inside, but I already checked that and it works. Okay, so something to spark something, right? So you can use it with the build driver. Let's move on, and then more like a belts. Okay, so this is having kind of hard to find these days. Look at that, Zeronos belt from the Kamen Rider Deno. We just finished watching the latest Geo's episode last Sunday, and I'm pretty sure that you guys watched it. And so the Zeronos was there, and he used this same henshin belt. I believe this is a Legend Rider series, but if I recall right, the Legend Rider series at the time was exactly the same DX Zeronos belt that they released it before. All right, so this is a more exactly the same DX one, and so comes with the card and the case. All right. So I already checked that, and it works. And so if you like that, these items, and I want you to know that this item is kind of one of the collector items now, because it was not the DX story, but this was introduced, released in the Legend Rider line, Legend Rider series henshin belt. However, the quality and in the mold, they used the exact same as the DX one. So that was a very kind of interesting, and in those days people were talking about how rare these items, okay, because of the Bandai introduced in the Legend Rider series. Okay, so the quality, the mold, it's the same as the DX one. It's hard to find it, and price is not cheap. Watch out for that. Okay, but yeah, I'm so glad that I found it, this one. Okay. Next, related to the Den-O, how about we have the Den-O henshin belt? Den-O henshin belt is probably the last henshin belt that they stop using henshin belt, the name. After that, I think that was a double driver. Yeah, I think the double driver was the first one, wasn't it? To start using a driver, the name. But I remember that this was just used as the regular henshin belt, the name itself. All right, so this is a used one, but it works, and then it comes with the all that. There you go. The pass and the card inside. Oh, actually, no, the card is not here inside. Okay, the card is not included, but however it works with that and with the henshins. Okay, but I like to just sell it as combined with this. Oh gee, forgot that. Okay, yeah, his form. Okay, but for the power up one. Okay, so we are selling as a set. Next, let's go with the extreme memory. All right. Yeah. So from the Kamen Rider Devil, the power up, probably the last power up items, for the extreme memories. And I already checked out the batteries and then everything. It works. Of course, we are shipping out without any batteries. Okay. It's very, it's strictly prohibited to include the batteries. Okay. So we have to just take them out every time. Okay. Especially for the international flight. Right. So, but this one is back again, and very popular items that goes with the double driver. So we have, but however, we are selling as individual items. Okay. So hope you have this one too. Okay. Or you can get this one. All right, let's go. Of course, I don't have to explain the double driver. Okay. So this items is the super best henshin series. And it comes with the metal, heat, trigger, Luna, all works. I already checked out the functionality, and together with the Luna and Joker. So items comes like this. It's very good items. It's beautiful. Pretty much the standard, but it's still very popular items that everybody wants to have it. Okay, So hope you're gonna like this. How about we go with this? Kiva the Henshin belt, of course, from the Kamen Rider Kiva, and it works. Okay, so it comes with all the whistles, and I found it again. Yeah. Okay, so I already tested it with the batteries. It works, lights and sounds. All that. There's so many sounds, you know, inside of that. You know, this keypad, and then you have to watch out that how make sure that you treat him very well. Otherwise, he get very upset. Okay. Believe me, I know what happens. Okay, so all right, so this is a fun toys too, and activating so many sounds, and actually we can summon all the powers with these whistles. Okay, so keep that belt. All right, so let's go with the more boxed toys here. How about we go with this first? Yeah, I found it again. A Super Best Henshin Belt, the DX-DK driver. Yeah, it's a boxed one. So I like it's a really nice box, and I like to sell it as it is. Okay, and you know what? We need to check the inside, right? Comes with the instructions. Look at that. See all the cards included. Look at this. Nice, huh? Yeah, so everything is with it, and I don't have to open everything, but yeah, well, I already checked out more details, okay? But yeah, it's beautiful items, and I don't worry too much about this one. Super Best Henshin belt. And if you don't have that decayed belt, that's very difficult, Kamen Rider fans, you need to touch the decayed driver. Okay, all right, moving on. Next two items is very special. Okay, so first let me just go with this one here. Aura changer from the Gosei Sentai Dairanger. They use this one here. And there's a premium Bandai items and from the Super Sentai Artisan series, which really focus on the details and sounds, effects, and it's a great series. I love that. And let me just show you that inside here. And I checked that, but yeah, there's no instructions. Okay, no instructions. They look very nice. Look at this. Aura changer. Okay, so it's beautiful items. So we're gonna bring this to our stores this coming Sunday, but just so please wait for us. All right. So Aura changer, another one is coming to our stores this coming Sunday. Lastly, now this is something. Now I believe this is definitely the items that we need to do the testing tomorrow during the alternative shows, because this is so rare to find these items. This is from the Car Ranger, and this is called multi-recording item Signizer. What is that? A multi-recording items? Actually, it can record up to the 6 seconds of whatever you make the sounds. Okay, it can record and play the sound. And I already tested the LED. It works, and the sound recording system works, and comes with a beautiful emblem badge. Yeah, the signal man. Okay, so this is great. The box is pretty damaged, but you have to understand this is the toy from the 1996, long time ago, and made in Japan. Okay, and so it's signal, like this, and these are two items, and gun mode, and police button mode. Police button mode. Okay. So it can do that, recording and playing the sounds, and gun mode, and then you can make the trigger sounds here, and button mode as well. So it's a very interesting toy. Okay. So nowadays, Challenger toys are very hard to find, and I believe that this is going to be a great one. Okay. So those of you the Challenger fans, and if you don't have this one, I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's go with the. That's all that end of the our latest. I mean, pre-owned toys. So let me go and go with the latest toys that we received for this week. Okay, let me just change the background. All right. All right, so what we have. It's so bright, isn't it? Huh. Okay. Oh, there you go. So what we have is here is that, of course, the capsule toys. All right. Yeah, we received these items, yesterday. Oh no, that was the day before yesterday, I think. So we sold it out already. All right. And plus, we also received these candy toys. Not too many, but just only few. But the candy toys, and these are all for the new souls. Okay. So, I wonder which new souls that we are using. I mean, we can find it in this series, and the secret is inside of this one capsule. Let me just open that. Okay, so what do we have? All right, so let's go. So, this is the GP Dew Soul 03. There are 6 different kinds. Okay. So, here it's a red Dew Soul, number 1. Number 2 is the gold Dew Soul. Gold Dew Soul. Number 3, Mera Soul. Mera Soul. Number 4 is Bitty Soul. This is the one comes with the Dew Soul Gold toys. So now it's in the capsule toys. Okay, number 5. No, it says Chisa Soul. Chisa Soul. This is one actually that I have to just make an apology, and I thought that this is my misunderstanding. First I thought that this is a search soul. No. So I have to just fix that the introduction of these toys on Facebook. I think I wrote that as like a search soul. No, it is not. It is a Chisa soul, the one that makes things smaller. Okay, number 5, Chisa soul. Number 6 is a Kun soul, like a sniffing, I think. All right. So there are 6 different kinds in this the GP Dew Soul 03. Okay, so we're gonna open and not everything, I guess, but we're gonna open that tomorrow during the shows and do that, the demonstrations. Okay, so that's the one, the capsule, and let's go with the candy toy. So these are not much, like just only 2 boxes, and there are 4 different kinds. Okay, and here's the there you go. So this is the one, the Shokugan SG stands for that, Shokugan, right? SG Dew Soul 3. Number 1 is the gold Dew Soul. Gold Dew Soul. Okay, and number 2 is Bitty Soul. Bitty Soul. Okay. Now, number 3 is meta-meta-sode. Meta-meta-sode. Okay. And finally, number 4 is nemu-sode. I think that's called makes you kind of sleep, because it says it's, so makes you sleep. And we have to just watch out, handle with care, because during the demonstration, I don't want to sleep. Okay, so nemu-sode. So tomorrow, I know we have a gold, yuso, bidi, and meta. These 3 are already done with the demonstrations. So tomorrow, we will do only the nemu-sode for the demonstrations. Oh snap! So that means that I only have 1 candy. Okay, well, can't help that. All right. So anyway, so these are the candy toys that we received, and the capsule toys. So tomorrow we will do the reviews of this one here. Okay. There is no blank souls. There is no blank souls at this point. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that they're going to bring that. I think. Okay, so that's the all the items I think. Okay, we have, and tomorrow we're gonna have the alternative shows, and from the 10 a.m. to until the noon times. Okay, and tomorrow the guest we are going to have, I was discussed with that, but the Dusty on the Twitter next decade, and I'm very excited to hear that his plan and his interviews, his story tomorrow during our alternative shows. So please check us out, and because Dustin is planning to come to Japan the second time. This is a second journey for he's making it adventure, and to visit the local locations, the locations that actually Kamen Rider or Super Sentai use them as a film locations. So last time he was here, he stayed here in Japan for 3 months. That's a quite long time, and he made many friends here in Japan. That's great. I'm very happy for him. And again, he is making another, adventure next step. So he's doing that crowdfunding, and then I'm very excited to have him as a guest tomorrow. And then let's hear that what he needs to tell about his planning and so his ventures. Okay. So tomorrow, please join us from the 10 a.m. Japan Standard Time, and so we're gonna do that in a little, chat and talk and demonstrations, and if we are lucky, we probably have the food demonstrations too. Okay. All right, and the Ranger One review is asking, when will we expect Ultraman Tiger stuff? Tiger is releasing in July, so next week, I believe. Okay. So we should get that and some items there from the Tiger, okay, next week. Yeah, I'm very much looking for that, the new Ultramans. Sounds fun. Father and son relationships. Now these days, Ultramans really focus on the father and that kind of special relationships. Okay, so Ultraman G, starting from the Ultraman 0. The 7 is the father, and 0 is the son of the 7. The next one, the relationship was started with the G, right? Ultraman G and his father. Oh, shit, I forgot his name. Okay, the bad guy. All right. Anyway, so this time the Ultraman Tiger is the Ultraman Taro and his son Tiger. I'm pretty sure the Ultraman Taro will appear in the show as well. I hope that you guys already watched that episode 0 on YouTube. They already Tsuburaya Production introduced that episode 0 already. So if you haven't, please check that. Okay. Good. Yeah, episode 0 is available. And also, yes, the actually the new Kamen Rider will be introduced very soon too. Usually during the summer movies. Okay. At the new Kamen Riders always appeared in summer movies, so that's the special time that I'm very much looking for. Yeah, there you go. Ultraman Beria. Thank you. Beria scares me. Yeah. Scares you. It scares me as well. Yeah, that's right. Ultraman Taro. Yeah, of course. It's just Ultraman. Yeah, father. Ken. Okay. Oh, hi there, Wheelchair 21, episode 0 of the Tigers. Okay, yeah, that was a very brief introduction. Not much, fighting or anything, but just a talking and using the, previous show scenes. So that was not very much exciting things, but well, still, we could see that, the relationships. Okay, that was good. Okay. Paul, hi there. Paul Gaimon, thank you very much for coming. Oh, you love Beria's designs, intimidating. Yeah. All right, so that's all for today. Today's arrivals has just ended. And then, well, I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow's shows. Okay, so hope that you have a great weekend, and then well, I'll see you tomorrow again. Okay, so outside Japan now, right now, I mean not just Japan, only the Japan, but here outside it's very cloudy. As that I heard that one of the typhoon this year, very late season for the typhoons to come. So the typhoon is just went by this area. So I don't think we get the much damage or too many rains or too much rains in this area. But yeah, Tokyo or northern part of the Japan might get a little bit more. Yeah. So anyway, the wet season is here in Japan, and so we will survive. Okay. All right. So that's all for today. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and then take care, everyone. じゃあね。Ciao. Take care. Have fun for this weekend.